Saying that it feels right.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another Trace and Blake video. Now, as you know, in the last video we did one of the most wonderful videos that we've ever made, the Pool Championship Wrestling video.
Top tier.
Yeah, top tier stuff. So if you haven't checked that out, it'll be in the card on the top up here, and it'll also be at the end of the video. But today is going to be something completely different. I saw Smosh and them did this, and I told Blake about it, and I thought it'd be really funny to do. So basically we're going to do a Try Not to Laugh. This is another episode of Cousins Clash, where we are going to figure out throughout the year who the superior cousin is at the end of the year. Right now, it stands 1-0. I am in the lead with 1 point because I won the Minecraft map, which was awful. And we will never do that ever again. And so today, for Cousins Clash today, we are going to be trying not to laugh. And basically the whole idea of this is we'll take turns, we'll have different rounds going off of each other, and we're going to improvise all of it because me and Blake are very good at doing so. And we're going to try to make each other laugh. And we're just going to make stuff up as we go, and you're going to watch it. And that's basically what's going to happen. And how do you feel about, do you think you're going to laugh?
Definitely. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we're both probably going to laugh. I mean, whenever we did the pool video, he said winkle, and I thought that was hilarious because it came out of nowhere, so... Alright, so, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first. And whoever does, will start it off. And we'll do 10 rounds of it. I guess that's enough. And whoever has the most points of laughing, who's made the other person laugh, will win and get the point. So, alright, you ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, I'll go first then. Great, this is wonderful. So, Harry, you want, you know, I brought you here today because I wanted to tell you that, you're not doing so well, man. I saw you the other day on the ledge of a bridge. You were literally about to fall off, alright? You're laughing already. Alright, that's one for me. Alright. Alright, you ready? We're still in round one, so I got a point there, so Blake's next. You stand up.
How have you gotten in jail just from tax fraud? Tax fraud. What is that from?
You know, I have a lot of debts that I have to pay. And you know, it's hard for me because I have a family of 4 and I can't afford all of it. And so you gotta make money somehow, you know. I mean, I'm cuffed here. I watch a lot of Morg's videos. That's probably the main reason because, you know, learning from him is not a good idea. But I'm not proud of what I've done. You know, I'm not proud of who I've become. You know, I'm Peter Kowalski. I'm not a great person. I'm not an amazing human being.
Okay. So have you realized that yes, you have a family of 4, but you're living in a shack. There's no roof. No roof.
Blake got that one. A reason why I laughed was because he's like, you're living in a shack. And I was like, what? I was going to come up with something like, yes, because I can't afford it, alright? That's why I'm trying to steal money. Okay. So we're both tied 1-1. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Alright. So we're in round 2. We're tied right now, 1-1. And I'll start off round 2. So, it's good to see you, David. Nice to see you here. I called you today because you've been sleeping with my wife, and I'm just gonna say it out here right now. So cut the crap. Just tell me the truth. We've been friends for like 7 years, and you haven't said a single word to me about it. So like, what's the deal, man?
I'll admit, yes, that is true. I have been sleeping with your wife, but that's not it. I've slept with your son.
Okay.
Your daughter.
Okay, Blake gets the point. Wow. Yeah, I knew that was coming. So I slept with you. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, he's gonna get me. Okay, once I see you start to laugh, I'm like, I'm about to laugh. Okay, so you start now. Alright, Blake's in the lead with 2.
Why have you went out of your way and assaulted the Geico lizard? What is up with that? That is just...
You know, I just don't like amphibians, you know? They're small. They mean nothing to me. I mean, the guy was staring at me the wrong way. I mean, probably also, he also doesn't like me because I shot his wife. So, you know, that's also a thing. And I was just walking down the street, and he's like, hey, I'm from Geico, and, you know, I'm going to save you money. And I'm going to be like, no, I'm going to catch you with these hands. And then we just started throwing down. And then, I think I lost that one. I just started laughing.
Keep on going.
Keep on going?
Keep on going.
I don't know what I'm doing here. And I was like, throw these hands. So, I beat him down in the street, and his son had to watch. So, I didn't even know he had kids.
Okay. He said 15% or more in car insurance. Now you're getting 15 or more years in prison, federal lockup. What is wrong with you?
You know, that's a good statement. You know, that's a good point that you said there. You know, I'm at a loss for words. You know, 15% on more in car insurance, 15 years in prison. I gotta think about that. You know, I don't want to drop the soap for 15 years of my life. I don't want to be slanging dope all my life. But guess what? It's the Geico guy who did that, and you know, I didn't do anything. All right.
If you would have just listened to him, you would have been able to save 50% of your whole entire monthly mortgage. You could just, you don't have to sling dope if you're saving all that money. What is?
I mean, I live in the sewer, all right, and so it kind of is hard. And when I see all these little frogs, and these lizards, man, they're down there, and all the rats, and they're dying. It just makes me want to kill them all.
All because you live next to the Ninja Turtles does not mean you have to take your anger out on a Geico lizard. He did nothing wrong. He's just trying to save you money. He's honestly a very well-spoken and very well-managed guy. I mean, he doesn't deserve any of this.
Michelangelo's my homie. Don't talk bad about him, all right? All right? Raphael's my dog. We eat pizza all the time. But, you know, I train with the Ninja Turtles, man. I'm a Ninja Turtle. I'm a Power Ranger, you know, and like, so it's my dedication, man. And I, you know, I didn't know what to do. Geico sucks, man. That's why I'm on Progressive, and you know, and Allstate. I'm on all of it.
Progressive flow. Only thing you need to change is the flow of your behavior. What is wrong with you? Absolutely, you live with Michelangelo. You were talking bad about them living inside the sewers with all those insects, mammals, and other things. But no, if it's a turtle and it's 6 feet tall and it can walk, you're okay with. But you're not okay with a 2-inch tall walking Geico lizard.
Fun fact: he's a racist. All right. Yeah, I said it. He's a racist. Nobody likes him. All right. And I'm telling you people out there that he's a racist. All right. So you got no disrespect.
Is it true or not? You said the N-word on national television.
I can't continue with that one. Alright, Blake's in the lead, 3-1. That was the longest one I think we went with. That was round 2. We might go with 5 rounds now, because this takes a lot longer than I thought. Alright, round 3, Blake's in the lead, 3-1. He's on a roll here. So, here we go. I'll start, I guess. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Because, you know, I spoke to him last night.
You got so close.
I got a point. I know your weakness now. Okay, that's a point for me, so it's 3-2. Blake.
Tom Hanks. Do you know who that is? What you didn't know is he's a closeted homophobe. You might be asking, how would I know this? I went to his concert, you know, because he's a singer too. I went to his live performance. He called me a racial slur. And that's kind of fatphobic. considering the fact that he keeps on mentioning my weight.
So he called you a racial slur. Brian, you keep talking about these stories all the time, man. I don't know what drugs you're taking. Tom Hanks is not a singer. He didn't call you a racial slur. Specifically a racial slur. There's many of them, not just one. Okay.
Bro, I shouldn't have... A racial
A racial slur. Hey, I want to pick that out, because we're going with it. Alright, so it's 3-3.
The logic stuff that makes just no sense.
Yeah. See, if y'all are wondering, why does this make no sense, that's the point. It's not supposed to. It's just a conversation between two grown people. So it's 3-3 now. We're into round 4. We're getting close to the end here. And I will start. Why did you do that to me, man? Why? Why did you kill my mom? Why? Out of all the people in the entire world, you had to kill her, man.
I'm sorry to inform you this, but your mom has been secretly working for the Russian mafia for the last 17 years, and she has been owing me $17 billion. So it's either I kill her and I get my money back by this other hitman, or I'm just broke boy.
I mean, way to be straightforward, you know, but and maybe she deserved to die, you know. After you telling me that kind of stuff, you know, man, it's hard to wrap my mind around it. You know, I'm just gonna put this out there. I killed your dad, and he works for China and Donald Trump, and yeah, I didn't know that until I walked in on him talking to one of the Chinese men in his kitchen. Don't know where he came from. I think he came from out of the ground in the sewers. I think they literally, when they say dig a hole to China, they literally dig a hole to China. But but yeah, yeah. So you know,
You talked about how my father works for the Chinese government and Donald Trump. I'm sorry to inform you, I haven't seen my father since I was 8 years old. I'm 25. You know how long that's been since I've seen my father? I don't even know what it looks like. You might be asking, what's his name? I don't know. Gone, that's what his name is.
You might be asking what his name is. Gone, that's his name. Alright, that was good. Alright, Blake's in the lead, 4-3. I guess you start it now. We're still in round 4.
You know that animated Hercules movie that came out back in the early 2000s?
I've never seen it, but yeah.
Okay, well that's the best live action Hercules movie I've ever seen. You know why?
Why?
Because there's a flying bird, dog. There's actually a horse, not a thing about it. But yeah, he's kind of swag.
Yeah, I've never seen it before, Chad, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, you're a Disney guy, I'm a Marvel guy, it's kind of the same thing, but you know, whatever. You know, that's not why we're here though, because, you stole my ice cream the other day, and I want my money back. It was chocolate, Rocky Road, ice cream, and I want my money back, right now. For my ice cream, my ice Rocky Road, or whatever it's called. I don't even remember what it's called. I think it was Ben & Jerry's, but I can't remember. Because it kind of was hazing me. I was on a bunch of LSD, and so that kind of, but it tasted so good. So, I want it back right now. Be very appreciated if you give it back to me. You can talk about that Hercules movie all you want, but, you know, I just want my Rocky Road back.
You know, whenever you were on LSD and you gave me your ice cream, and you didn't even ask if you wanted wanted me to give it back to you, you didn't even mention that. I ate that whole entire ice cream right in front of your face, and you as I was eating it, you were like, "Yeah, go eat it." You congratulated me on eating the ice cream. And guess what I got out of it? I'm getting back talked to over something you've made me do. You put a gun to my head and you made me eat that ice cream. I didn't want to eat that ice cream.
I told you, man, it was good. I don't remember because I was on so much. So, you know, I'm sorry. I was on a lot of stuff. So, I'm sorry I had to do that to you. But it's a wonder that I didn't kill you that day. well, which was actually yesterday, but, you know, and so, you know, that rocky road's important, man. And if you try it and you like it, that means, it means a lot.
You said you didn't know what you were on. I'll tell you what you need to be on. This church deployment thing, it's very nice of you to sign this. I just want to sign this.
What? Okay, so, you want me to sign up to your little church here. Is that correct? Okay? And why is that? Why exactly do you want me to sign up to your church?
See, I'm a man of God. No, you're a man of crack. The only crack is going to be given to you is from Satan. After you die and go to hell.
It's just little tiny things with you. The only crack you're gonna get is Satan. That's all. Like, whoa. All right, Blake is in the lead, 5-3. So even if I get a point, I have to make you laugh twice in order to win this. So if I don't, then he wins. Blake does. Final round. Fight. No. Final round. I'll go, I guess. Do you know that Martin Luther King was my dad? He's a great man. Got shot in the head. You know, horrible times. And now when we look at all, you know, what society's going on right now with the whole movements and everything, I think he would be very disappointed. So, what I say to you, Muhammad, what I say to you is, how do you think I feel that you spray painted the front of my house saying MLK is dumb? I didn't really appreciate that much.
Okay. Let me see. Yes, I'm Muhammad. Guess what? I'm the son of Mahatma Gandhi. I can pretty much do whatever I want at this point. So, you have nothing against me. Do you know how much sacrifice my father gave? Do you know the ridicule he went in whenever he was a lawyer in Africa? Do you know what he went through? Nothing compared to MLK.
Correction, he was from India. But you're close. And don't be trying to spit no racial slurs with Africa with me. I think it's funny that you spray painted the front of my house, and your father wanted peace, and that's not peaceful. You were very violent, sir. And I would hit you with a wooden spoon if I had to.
I'm so sorry I violently painted. Now, I'm an artist by trade, you know. Do you know all the things I've spray painted? Ask your mom. You know why? Because I forgot them all. And your mom keeps a lotted pat note of all the things I've ever spray painted on.
Now I understand why my father was so inspired by Gandhi, because my mom had something to do with that. I guess. I'm not really positive how that works. But, you know, people are going to be people, like Jimmy B says. And so, you know, that's life. And I can't do nothing about that. He's dead. Stay still. He's dead, so somewhat part of me looked up to your dad. Made me want to be like, Allah, you know, like wanted to go all out. And just, you know, peaceful.
First of all, you did not look up to my dad. My dad was 5'3". Anyways, on the other reasonable topics, you said that I violently spray painted your garage. I mean, that's just inaccurate. Do you know, if you want to press me about me spray painting your garage, you have no idea the experience in my life that I've risen by. My father's dead, you know. I've had to live in these streets. 40 street fights.
40 street fights. Alright.
Never claimed to be a fighter.
Never claimed to be a fighter. That's also Lloyd Oz. Okay, well, here at 6-3, I have no chance of coming back. So, that's gonna be it. Blake won. Blake is the funnier cousin, it seems, with improv. So he gets a point. So now we're tied in the Cousins Clash series. If y'all want to see another one of these, because this is actually pretty hard, we might actually do prompts next time, because it's harder to come up with stuff when you're just thinking of it. Let us know in the comments below. Leave a like on this video. like I said, comment what y'all want to see on the channel, and subscribe to the Trace and Blake channel. My name is Trace Parks, and this is Blake Mulkey. We'll see you guys in the next Trace and Blake video. Bye.